Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Shelly and today I will be making some jug and stout ice cream. Okay, I'm using a bottle of jug and stout, some heavy whipping cream, vanilla, condensed milk, nutmeg, and some allspice. Right, to this bowl I'm adding my whipping cream. Today I'm using a mixer instead of the blender. If you have your ice cream maker, you can use ice cream maker, you can use your mixer, you can use your blender, whatever you choose to use. Well, that's it. But today I'm using a mixer. So I'm going to start whipping. Okay, so if you look at the heavy cream, it starts looking all creamy. So you're going to whip until it, it get creamy, get kind of fluffy. If that's the word I'm supposed to use. Oh God, this is the second time I'm making ice cream. The first time it was so delicious. Till I said to myself, say, I could sell this. Well, anyway, this is the second time I'm making it. The first time I made it with blender. This time I said, let me try with the mixer. Eventually I'll buy an ice cream maker and I'll try it with the ice cream maker. But for right now, I'll try it with my mixer. Right, this is my heavy cream now after whipping for 10 minutes. To this bowl, I'm going to add my dragon. Now I'm adding the condensed milk and I'm using 3/4 of the condensed milk. It depends on how sweet you want your ice cream to be, so you can either add more or add less. I'm adding my vanilla. Now I'm just going to give it a stir, and with condensed milk it takes a little time to dissolve, so you have to be patient. Adding my nutmeg. Guys, after adding the nutmeg, I did add the ground allspice, but seems as if I didn't record that part. Now I'm going to add this mixture to my heavy whipping cream. And I'm not adding everything at once. Alright, this is my mixture. I'm going to pour it into this container. Look at it, it looks nice and creamy. Very creamy. Now I'm just going to cover the container with the ice cream. Then I'm going to place it in the freezer and leave it there overnight. So I'm making sure the dish is properly sealed because I want to have a creamy ice cream and not an icy ice cream. So what I'm doing, I'm using a piece of cling wrap to make sure the dish is properly sealed after placing the cover on it. Guys, I'm about to check the ice cream to see how it turns out. Let's check together. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Because I thought it was recording. Alright, look at it. Easily scooped out and it's not icy. As I said, if it's not properly sealed, then it will be icy. You know, and you don't want any icy ice cream. You want a nice, you know, creamy ice cream. So I'm just going to serve my ice cream on an ice cream cone. And look at that. Look how lovely it is. And guys, one thing I forgot to mention earlier in my video, I added a pinch of salt. You might not see it on video, but I did because you want to put a little salt to enhance the flavor of the ice cream. Alright, this is it, my Dragon Stout ice cream. Very nice, very delicious, very creamy, very Dragon Stoutish. See? Who could tell that I made this? And some of the things that we are buying sometimes, they're so easy to make. And then you can even add extra stuff to your ice cream, extra things to your ice cream, like egg or whatever you want to add, you can add extra things to your ice cream. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you can't be good, just be careful. Bye-bye.